Look, I know you may be going through a tough time right now. You may be going through some pain, but when you're faced with pain in life, we have two options. We can either let that pain take us farther away from God and push us farther into that pain and that bad situation, or we can release that. We can give it to God and allow it to push us closer to God. See, everything that God allows, everything that happens, God has a reason for that. A lot of times it's beyond our understanding, but God has a reason. So when things happen that we don't understand, we're left with just those two choices. And really the only option that is positive, that's going to have any kind of growth for us, is to release it and to let God handle it. Because God is the only one who can handle it. If we could handle it, the bad thing wouldn't have happened. We would have prevented it. But God obviously sees a reason. And I can't tell you that reason because I'm not God. You're not God. None of us are God. That's why we don't know. But God does. So when faced with that tough situation, you have to decide, am I going to let this push me farther from God or push me closer to Him? I encourage you today to let that pain push you closer to God. Because really that's the only option that's going to help. Really that's the only thing, is we try to understand the truth. And it doesn't matter what the truth is, we just want to know the truth. So chase truth, chase God, and He will never let you down.